Online team, let me talk with you. Can you hear me? I need one response from anyone. No. Can somebody talk with me? No response from anyone. Okay. Did you try it? That Power BI installation? It's installed, I guess. Okay. Yeah, fine. Now let me take a control. Thank you. Database example also, I hope you tried, I guess, right? So in database, you might have created a table. You have written a pandas example to hit the DB and get the data, kind of some data from table. You done, I guess, Power BI. Cool. Sir, we done these two. The first one, kind of some installation. Now let us start. Introduction. And third one will be creating a few charts using tool. Okay. Yeah. So let us start. Tim, like a database. So in terms of the database, how we done some kind of some practical example. You should have some idea, and some hands-on experience also. Hands-on experience on Power BI too. On what exactly, sir? Power BI. Power BI 2 actually. Okay. Now let's start. Did you remember? So in a data science project, in a data science project actually, so we can do the data visualization. We can do what exactly, sir? Data visualization. Data visualization we can do in a two ways. I need a response. Data visualization we can do in a how many ways? Two ways actually. Any idea? First one, by using Python libraries, by using what exactly, sir? Python libs actually. What is the first one? Matplotlib. The next one is so called as a Seaborn actually. Seaborn. And second one is so called as what exactly, sir? By using tools. By using what, sir? By using tools actually. One of the tool name is called as a Power BI. One of the tool name is called as a Power BI. And the next tool name is called as a, what is that one, sir? Tableau actually. What is that? Tableau. Tableau, right? Now, let me just try to take the control about the Power BI actually. Yesterday we done installation. Today, let me take a control actually. And then let's move on. Good. Some little theory. Daniel, can you tell me what do you mean by Power BI? So simple Power BI is a data visualization and business intelligence tool. First, let us make you to understand, Daniel, what is a tool? Tool means it's like first point number one, no coding. Here, you no need to break your head actually. It's like a drag on drop. What is that? You can just have to drag one button and you can keep here. If you want, let me tell you, think like a Google Drive. Google Drive. Imagine you wanted to upload your file in Google Drive. You can drag the file and leave in Google Drive. Am I right? That the terminology is called as a drag and drop actually, right? And Power BI is the data visualization and BI tool and from Microsoft company. This tool was created by company which is so called as a Microsoft company. What company, sir? Microsoft company. By using this, we can collect, analyze and visualize the data. Okay, good. By using this, what we can do? We can collect the data, analyze the data, visualize the data. Interesting. I'm sure by using pandas, we already done. And by using matplotlib also, by using pandas, we collected the data, we analyzed the data, we done analysis actually. But to do the visualization, we applied matplotlib. What we applied, sir? Matplotlib actually, matplotlib, right? We can create interactive reports and dashboards to see the important business data like a sales number, website traffic, these are all. We can create interactive reports and dashboards also. A kind of some dashboards and reports we can create. You no need to be master in this area. It's like a turning numbers into pictures, like a charts, graphs, these are all help to make better decisions actually. So this one is a logo for especially for Power BI actually. Now the next one. If you are able to observe here, so the first one there are some terminology you have to be aware. The first one is called as a Power Query. Tell me, sir, what is the first one? One more time, what is the first one? Power Query, right? So when you're talking about the Power Query, it is kind of some ETL tool. Okay, Power Query. This is the one of the ETL tool. What do you mean by ETL? You know, any idea? Extract, transform, load. Okay. Can I tell you the real-time project flow actually? Project flow, especially I'm talking about the data science project actually, data science project. Sir, first one is kind of some UI layer. First one is UI layer. The next layer is called as a service layer. The next layer is called as a database layer. The next one, data warehouse actually. The next one, right? So in between database layer to data warehouse layer, there is a one team. That team will work actually. That team is so called as a ETL team. What team, sir? ETL. So this team work in between. So in between DB and what exactly, sir? Data warehouse actually. Data what exactly, sir? Warehouse. What is this guy's main motto, you know, sir? ETL. Daniel, first of all, what do you mean by ETL? Anyone ETL guy here actually? It's a team. These guys load the data from database. Load the data from what exactly, sir? Database, and you know, so send to data warehouse actually. Data what exactly, sir? Warehouse. That's what you need to be understand. What these guys will do is these guys will load the data from DB. And once these guys loaded the data and these guys can transform the data. I mean, this is kind of some, think like this one is a database, this one is a data warehouse. First of all, both are kind of some software. By using that, we can store the data. That's it actually. By using these guys, we can store the data. Okay. Now, what these guys will do mainly? So simple. So at certain point of time, if the database is loaded with huge amount of the chunk of the data, these guys will apply kind of some tools, capture the data, and you can just have to store into the data warehouse actual. The ETL full form is extract. The next one, transform and load actual. ETL, sorry. It is not our data science task. Load actual. These guys also can handle missing value. These are all things. Now, kindly please look at my screen. Do you want to know actually, sir? These guys load the data from database and send, so this data to data warehouse actually, the data warehouse. Maybe if you're looking for more, I'm sure this diagram I have uploaded a long back. Give me a few minutes. Can somebody help me? Project architecture. Project architecture. Yeah. Here you can see. Here ETL tools. I will share this material. Kindly please walk through. Here ETL tools. The full form of ETL is extract, transform, load. And the main task for ETL team is get the data from OLTP server, something like a database actually. And so this data to the data warehouse. Technically speaking, connecting to the databases and fetching the data, processing the data, and loading into what exactly target databases. Think like this one, these are all ETL tools. ETL tools. These tools will get the data from databases, data sources, and it will send into data warehouse actually. These are all ETL tools. Informatica, data stage, ab initio, talent. These are all things actually. Okay. Yeah. So I can share this diagram. Kindly please walk through. The last diagram is important. I'm sure somewhere I opened this diagram for your better understanding. Am I right? Right? This diagram I will explain. Can you tell me, sir, what is the first one? UI layer, middleware layer, next one, database, next one, data warehouse, next one, cluster, next one, data scientist. Yesterday, what we worked, sir, we are the data scientists. We are what exactly? Data scientists. We supposed to get a file from CSV file from the local. So we supposed to get a file from CSV file from local actual. Instead of this one, client will tell, hey Daniel, there is a database. You need to connect to the database and you need to get the data. Yeah, that one also we need to do. Yesterday what we done is the same. Instead of giving the file, client will give database details. Client will give kind of some database name, username, password, these are all they will give. We need to load the data. Then once you are loading the data, happy, we will get as a data frame. We'll get to what exactly, sir? Data frame is the result actual. It's okay. This we can talk later. Let's move on. Easy, sir. Good. Power Query. It's a ETL tool, extract, transform, and load the data. Clean, combine, and reshape the data. Oh, good. And Power Pivot actually, pivot or pivot, data modeling tool. So we can do kind of some modeling also. It establishes the relation between the tables. And if you have loaded two CSV file number 1, CSV file number 2, both are called as a table. You can bring some relationship, apply, join, these are all things. The next one is called as a Power View. Chapman sir, what is the first one? Power Query. Next one, Power Pivot actually. The next one, Power View. A visualization tool. So it creates interactive data visualization dashboards and design charts, maps, blah, blah, blah. These are all. And the last one is called as a Power BI service. What is the last one? Power BI service. It's a service for sharing and collaboration. Best example, you are from India. Imagine client has given one requirement. Especially I'm talking in terms of the Power BI actually. You can create a dashboard and you can just have to share what you have created as a service actually. What you have created is what exactly is a service. And we can publish, shares and consumes reports and dashboard actually. And it allows access reports and dashboards and these are all. Then is it important? Just having an idea is important, sir. These are all Power BI key features. Chaptara, what is the first one? Query, pivot, view, BI service. BI service. These are all advantages. Easy to use. Sir, can I tell you? Best example. Imagine if you go for any insured. So you're asking, I'm planning to enter into IT actually, software company. Receptionist, they will ask two things. Either you like coding area or non-coding area actually. If they say coding, they will suggest go to the Python. If they say non-coding actually, they will say go to kind of some either AWS or DevOps or Power BI actually. Are you with me or not, sir? These are all no coding area. So we can easy to learn. Why? Because just tools actually. Just tools. Easy to use. It's simple to learn. Even for people without technical background, you can drag and drop actually. Frankly speaking, if you wanted to become expert on this Power BI, just spending 10 days is more than enough. Spending more than enough actually. Why? Because those features never ever be changed. You can drag a kind of some. I will show you what do you mean by drag and drop. I will show you. You will get an idea. It's a simple to learn even for people without technical background also. So to become expert in this area, you no need to have a technical background. You don't need to be have a technical background. You can drag and drop data to create a reports actually. Connects to many data sources. I have seen one great advantage is you tell me the data location, it can access actually. Such a powerful. Either it is a CSV file, JSON file, Excel file, database, that's okay. Either it is cloud, and these are all things. Data easy to understand. So you can create visual reports like a graph, simple sir. In data visualization, what are all things we done, we are going to do. That easy to read and explore actually. Maybe today only we are doing. Real-time updates. Real-time updates. What do you mean by real-time updates? You know, whenever you are watching cricket, just example, whenever you are watching cricket, every second update we need actually. Chapter sir, what is that? Every second update. Just example, there is a 50-over match. In the second, what happened? What is the score? I wanted to know. That is called as a real-time analytics actually. I just wanted to know currently what is the status. You can see to up to the minute data, which is helpful for tracking business performance in a right way actually. Best example, if you know till end to end minute, then you will get an idea. So that is so called as a creating a dashboards and real-time updates actually. One more time, sir. First one, easy to use. Next one, connects many data sources. You tell me the data location, I can connect actually. Easy to understand. The next one, real-time updates. Sharing and collaboration. Once you have created kind of some, dashboards actually, you can share with the client directly, collaborate each other. It's easy to share your reports with others and you can work together in real time. Sir, secured. So it's a inbuilt security to keep your data safe actually. This is really nowadays challenging actually. People are facing, there is one small issue. Security really matters. What matters? Imagine whenever, best example, no company, they don't want to make the data as a public actually. There is some private data. If somebody have given unfortunately their company data, by applying data analytics, you can make it public actually. You can make it what exactly, sir? Public. Go to the all Kaggle. Public data sets actually. Because of that public data sets, we are able to understand how the business is moving on actually. How the company's internal things we are able to understand. Okay. So it has a built-in security to keep your data safe actually. Smart features. Okay. Power BI uses internally AI to help you to spot trends actually. Just internally it is using kind of some AI. Recently it came actually. Okay. Now the next one. Get ready, sir. Get ready to understand. Come on. Power BI core components. Important. There are two core components. One is the desktop. The next one is service. One more time. Power BI desktop. Next one is Power BI service actually. If you observe here, this one is called as a Power BI desktop and this one is called as a Power BI service actually. This is so called as a Power BI service. Okay. Now Power BI desktop. Look at this one. When you're talking about the Power BI desktop, it is a Windows based application. Yesterday what we have installed, it is so called as a desktop application, also called as a standalone application. What application? What do you mean by standalone? If you wanted to install specific software, first you have to install in your specific machine. That is so called as a desktop application or standalone application. User can create, design and develop interactive reports and data models actually. Yeah, we can do that. It is primarily tool for, data preparation, modeling and visualization. Standalone application, definitely boss. Then, uh, you can just have to come here, Python introduction and, programming application, standalone application. What do you mean by standalone application? Best example, let us take, we are all having laptops. We are all having laptops. All our laptops attack virus actually. Attack virus. Now, no antivirus. Now, if you wanted to work with antivirus, first we need to install. Chapman sir, first we need to, that installable software is called as a standalone application. That installable software is called as a standalone application. Imagine if you wanted to work with antivirus, install and work actually. But I wanted to work with the Gmail application. Do I need to install? That's the difference. That's the difference actually. Don't tell in Android we need to install. No, I'm not talking about the Android application, web application actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Madam, Shruti Garu, you understand, I guess. Good. Fine. So Power BI desktop is a Windows-based application. So user can design and develop interactive reports and data models, and it is a primary tool for data preparation, modeling, and visualization actually. Okay. Yeah. Sir, your data can be anywhere. Either it is a cloud or web and any idea? CSV file. What file? Excel file, SQL. I'm not sure. Kind of some tool actually. Right. So your data is available in any location. You can just have to integrate with Power BI, and by using that we can create a dashboards actually. And key features of the Power BI dashboard. Data import and transformation. You can import the data. You can transform the data. What do you mean by transformation? Once after you are importing the data, you can apply handling missing values. Japan sir, we can apply handling missing values. You can apply. Connects to various data sources like Excel database and API. Cleans and transforms the data during Power Query actually. And data modeling we can do. So not much important, but you can walk through. Data modeling and visualization creation. No internet connection is required. This is important. If you wanted to work with Power BI desktop, talk with me, sir. No internet connection is required actually. But Power BI service internet connection is required. So what exactly we have installed yesterday, even if you stop internet connection, it will work. Don't ask to stop actually. Online guys will go on actually. Right? Yeah. Hmm. Power service. Power BI service is a cloud-based platform and users can especially you are using for publish the reports, share and collaboration, so Power BI reports and dashboards. It enables real-time access, exactly. So the real-time up to date I wanted to know, up to minute I wanted to know how the data is moving on actually. Once we have created a reports, we can share in between the teams in company with organization. Key features of Power BI service, a report and dashboard hosting, and collaboration and sharing. Maybe we have seen these are all. We can host in the sense we can deploy the reports. And Daniel, are we working? No, we are not working. These are all. But what we are working? We are working with the desktop application. Above one actually. Collaboration and sharing and real-time data monitoring actually. And the next one, access anywhere. Schedule data refresh actually. Okay. So just I need to walk through. But there is a one important interview question. This question let us spend some time here actually. One important interview question. Let me help you. Comparison between Power BI desktop and Power BI service actually. What is the difference between desktop and Power BI service? The first purpose, create design reports. You can create any report actually. You can create any report. Now here, the main motto for BA service is share and collaborate and access the reports. You can share. Once you have created a dashboard, you can share to anybody over web actually. Next one, chapter, what is this? Windows based application. This one, cloud based application. I forget to ask one thing. Anyone Mac user here? Anyone Mac user? I hope you're all from Windows based, I guess. If anyone is Mac user, let me know. Okay, then let's move on. No response indicates to. We are all Windows family, I guess, actually. Yeah. Platform. Windows based application. This one will be cloud based application. Visualization. Full report creation you can create. Primarily, it is mainly focusing on dashboard. What do you mean by dashboard? Do you wanted to know what do you mean by dashboard? It's like a single window. It's talk about everything. There is a one plotly dashboards examples. Chodani. Here I will show you some dashboards actually. This is good example. One minute, I'm checking. I'm looking for best. Yeah, this I can take it. Amazon purchase dashboard, retail demand. It's okay. Yeah. Let's hold on. It is loading sometime. It is loading sometime. Sir, this kind of window is called as a dashboard. This kind of window is called as what exactly? Dashboard. Amazon purchase overview. Purchase what exactly? Overview. Yeah, 2018 to 2022, definitely they should maintain one dashboard, right? These are all purchases. On an average, 18 lakhs. How many? 18 lakhs. And total spent. Really very good. These are all money. And total category. So kind of some, oh, books wise actually. Now here you can just have to apply here. Then specifically I wanted to know 2024. Maybe this one is a, I'm not sure either it is a raw data or what exactly. And total monthly spend, August, and this is a monthly spend. Customer demographics. So the whole data, yeah, see, customer demographics. These are all users, gender, male category, female category. Any idea what is this diagram? What is this diagram? Bar chart actually. This one also, and this is kind of some maps actually we can create. And the next one, book recommendations. Oh, it is taking a little longer time to load actually. Like this, sir, you can play with this. This is so called as a dashboard. You can create a dashboards like this actually. Okay. You can go for this. It is taking a little longer time. Spend some time if you want, I can share this one. Dashboards best example. Okay. Bank customer complaints, maybe it is little longer, that's okay. So you can ignore. Let's move. You guys kindly walk through. What do you mean by dashboard? When you're talking about the Power BI service, chaptara sir, mainly focusing on creating a dashboard. But here kind of some report. I will tell you. This we are doing. Practically this we are doing actually. Today itself only. Collaboration. No collaboration features. Imagine there is a report number one, report number two. Can I integrate? Sorry, that feature is not there. Enable sharing and commenting. You can just have to share. Sir works offline. And this requires internet connectivity. Real-time data, sorry, it cannot support, but it supports real-time data. Okay. Sir, good. This is a little, I know this one is a just little introduction. What is a Power BI? Now we are going to start the cinema. Uh, Almost, sir. Almost. But I can tell you one thing. Being a data scientist, we are not involving in Power BI. We have a separate team. Every company, can I tell you, being a data scientist, we have to completely focus on model creation. Chappan sir, model creation. Why? Because, best example, I'm a manager, a project manager. I have given task to everybody. Initially, I have given all tasks actually. Data science task and machine learning, Python task, Pandas task and Power BI task actually. There is a one person, he is showing more interest in Power BI. Slowly by slowly, manager will stop giving ML work actually. Manager will give only Power BI task. Are you with me? Right? What it is, we should have an idea, but don't do deep dive actually. I recommend you. I recommend. So you guys please focus on ML. Python, Pandas, ML. This area you have to be, so this is my small suggestion. All right. Now look at our material. It takes some little longer time. Let us spend. I can explain slowly by slowly. I can explain. Good. So the first one. What is the first topic name? Column chart. What is the first one? Column chart. This is something like a bar chart actually. A column chart in Power BI is a visual representation of data using vertical bars to show values for different categories actually. Like exactly like a bar chart. It is one of the most commonly used chart, and by using this we can compare the quantities across categories or tracking changes over the time actually. We'll do one thing. These are all initial steps. Hey Daniel, how to open Power BI? Get ready to understand. Open Power BI dashboard. Open Power BI dashboard actually. How to open, sir? Just give a double click. That's it. Just click on this one. It takes some time. Once you install Power BI, your system will be little slow. Database, heavyweight software, these are all. It taking some time. Only team, hold on. Once you open, సార్ ఇది ఒక స్టెప్ తగ్గిద్దామా? Is it okay? ఎందుకంటే చలేస్తుంది కదా. If you guys want, can I reduce? Okay. Thank you. It's taking longer time. I clicked it right. Come again? Okay. Yeah. I'm asking, so I'm opening actually, open Power BI desktop. Yeah, it is being getting opening, sir. Taking some little longer time. First you should, okay, 2 times I clicked actually. It takes some little longer time. Please. We're almost very near, sir. Look at my screen. Open a Power BI desktop. Exactly looks like this. Exactly. So the window looks like this. Once, yeah, it is loading. Please be patient. See, it is loading actually. Right. Once you open that, then can you talk with me? Click on blank report. Click on somewhere blank report is there. Can you help me? First one. Right. Click on here actually. I'm clicking on this. Still give some time. Maybe it is, yeah, it is being loaded. Click on this. Upgrade Power BI desktop. That's still okay. Blah, blah, blah. That's still, I don't want. Team, by looking at this one, you have to feel somewhere these options actually. Exactly what document. Am I right? Microsoft actually. This one also created by Microsoft. They followed the same. This one is a think like panel number 1. There are total, these panels are important. I will tell you one by one actually. This one is a data. Yeah, good. I will tell you. Hold on. Once you open this one, click on blank report and import your dashboard. First of all, let us have some idea. So over this one actually. I would like to say this one is a main panel. This one is a main panel. Here home, insert, modeling, view, these are all blah blah blah. And after that, there are total 3 areas you need to be focused. This one is the first one. First one actually, main area. So next one is this one. Right hand side actually, and first one data. Next one visualization. Next one filter. One more time. Data, visualization, filter. Right. Now the next one, this one is the third area. What we are doing, generally we are loading the data from here. Once the data loaded actually, here you can see the confirmation, either data loaded or not. Once the data loaded and confirmation, now here you can create a reports actually. Here you can create what? Reports. Come on. There are mainly 3 panels. There are mainly how many, sir? 3. I would like to say this one is the first one. And now this one is the second panel. This one is the third one. This one is the third one actually. Get ready to understand. Okay. So once you have loaded this, click on blank report. I done actually. Import your data set. Go to the pandas. First to data set sales1.csv, madam. Sales1. Let us load our data only. So that our data, right? We are already familiar, right? Now we can just have to load sales1.csv. Okay. So follow the steps. Nothing is there, sir. Just steps. Import your data set by clicking on home and get data. Okay. This one is a home, get data. You have to click on and selecting the file type. Selecting what exactly is our file type, either Excel or CSV or database. You can explore the options, get data. Yeah, Daniel, get data. Please be patient, see. Good. Daniel, I just wanted to load text file actually. CSV file I'm planning to load. Connect. I will show you 2 times, don't worry. Children, sir, did you remember all files? Go back. Data analysis and all files. Daniel, I just wanted to load only sales one CSV file. Sales one what file actually? CSV file. Good. I'm loading this. Please be patient. See. Good. Hold on. I wanted to show you one more thing. Actually, I have cancelled intentionally. I would like to say port number one. Port number two. Can you tell me what is this one? Data visualization filter. You can expand this. We are going to work. Don't worry. Filter. Even you can expand this visualization. Here you can see the all diagrams actually. You can expand this, the data. Okay, repeating again. Can you tell me one more time? First one, filters. You can expand actually. We are going to expand. The next one, visualization. Here these are all diagrams actually. The next one is so called as a data. Okay, come on sir, let us load the data. Let us load the data. Initially the data is, we have not load any data. Empty. Chappan sir. Now you can just have to come here, get the data. Daniel CSV file, connect and sales one, open. It will ask confirmation. Are you sure? Good. So it is telling something and you can just have to click on, sorry sir, you can click on Chapani, load. Click on load. Once you click on load, please be patient, see. Is it visible? Okay. Otherwise you can. Good. What is the change you observed actually? Here, previously, have not loaded any data actually. Good. So kindly, I hope you already know. I would like to specify the points here actually. This one is a dashboard. Ensure your data loaded actually. Now the second slide will be, it looks like this. This one is a main panel, second panel, third panel. Now here, so you have to click on, yeah, Daniel, I have clicked on get data. Now here you need to select CSV file. Now the file is being loaded actually. Once the file, yes, you have to click on what exactly, sir? Follow the document you are able to create. I can give that guarantee, right? Why? Because steps I have specified here. Click on load. The data is being getting loaded actually. Very good. So you can click on what exactly meant data. You can just have to come here, expand this. Here you can just have to say, very good, sir. Chapani, customer name, order ID, product, quantity. So I'm sure here also you can see customer name, order ID, product, quantity. Did you see the beauty? The sigma symbol came. Yeah, where are all numerical column? By default, it is get ready. Please give me a chance. I can do all numerical calculation. It will apply all statistical calculation. We'll see what type of calculations it will do. We'll see. Online team, can I get one confirmation, sir? I need one confirmation actually. Is my voice is clear? Home is hot. Umadevi garu, Bhavita, Srinath Sarji. Okay. Then let's move on. Steps to create a column chart. Sir, this is important. Steps to, we are going to create some column chart actually. Simple. First, I have opened a kind of some dashboard actually. I'm sorry. I have opened kind of some desktop, Power BI desktop. After that, what we need to click on? Blank report. After that, we have to get the data and data panel loaded actually. Now the data is ready. Once the data is ready, with the data, what you are planning? I wanted to create a report. Madam, I wanted to create a, let's do that. Open Power BI dashboard. These are all things we done. Load the data and select the column chart from visualization panel. Now, if you observe here, And now you will get an idea. So this diagram I'm planning to create, sir. This diagram, right? Now go to the visualization. Yeah, Daniel, go to the visualization panel. Visualization panel. Did you notice this one is called as a column chart? Stacked column chart, but it's okay. We will see stacked column chart now later. Now let us focus on this column chart actually. What we need to do, select the column chart from the visualization panel and drag the fields. Yeah, good. Let us just try to apply. You can just try to drag. I mean, by using your mouse, left click, you can drag and you can just try to keep here actually. Otherwise, give a double click. Yeah, did you notice the bar chart is created automatically, which is so called as a blank report. What report? It's kind of some not enabled. Oh, what is x-axis, what is y-axis, not enabled actually, right? The moment once you selected this one, either you observed or not actually, here x-axis came, y-axis came. Okay, x-axis came, then I'll delete this. Let me delete, sir. Yeah, see, there are no. Now just have to give a double click. Automatically x-axis and y-axis came actually. Are you with me? Please. Now we'll do one thing. You can play with nothing is, sir. These are all options ante. Antak means actually. Back to the reports. Just options you need to play. This is so called as a drag and drop actually. Now you can look at our diagram. On x-axis select product. Okay. On x-axis drag what exactly product. On y-axis drag what exactly, sir, quantity. And on legend the subcategory if having. We will see this legend later. Now today on x-axis, Chappan sir, what is the column name? Product. You can just have to drag the product. Drag the product. You can see I'm dragging. I'm dragging by using right click, left click. On x-axis you can leave it actually. Yes, I left. It is still loading. It is waiting for y-axis value. It is waiting for y-axis value and a quantity. You can just have to bring the quantity and you can just have to keep on what exactly mean y-axis value. Perfect. Then you have to wait. Data is being getting loading actually. Very good. We got a sum report. We got what? Some report actually. Can I tell you? This drag and drop anyone can do. Am I right? Drag and drop anyone can do. But writing a program, creating a visualization, very rare. So we have to be in that zone actually. Sir, right? Now, do you want to maximize this one? Yeah, let us just have to maximize. Focus mode actually. You can just have to minimize this and even you can just have to minimize this. The diagram looks like this actually. By default, descending order. What order? Descending order. If you are just trying to highlighting, I mean just I kept my mouse here. Do you want to maximize and minimize actually? This one is a minimizer diagram. This one is what? Minimize it actually. You can just have to click on here, expand it. Okay. So the first one, Samsung M10. If you observe actually, total how many sales are? Chaptara 80. Okay, very good. So the next one, headphones. Total how many? 61. Next one, 54. Next one, 51. Respectively like. On x-axis, what is that, sir? Product. Name of the product. Y-axis, sum of the quantity. It is doing automatically. So not at over. We have created a diagram successfully. Here onwards, focus on the options. Focus on the options. What are options you have to focus, sir? Click on visualization. Click on what? Visualization. Now, please focus on the options. We have successfully created actually. Yeah, you can drag. See, nicely we have kept here. Drag on x-axis, drag on y-axis as well. Product and quantity. Let us spend here some time. Once after you have created this one, it's the right time. Daniel, it's the right time. I just wanted to play with options actually. Do you want to play with options? Yeah, Daniel. Now here, Chapul sir, more options. Can you read this one? Format your. One more time, format your. Okay. Now, just try to keep your mouse here. This is called as a data to your visual. Now keep your cursor here actually. Yeah. That's option is called as a format your visual. Click on that. Click on that. Here you can play with all options actually. All options. Do you want to play with x-axis actually? You can play with this one. And do you want to do some modifications on y-axis. Actually, you can do this y-axis. We'll see what are all options. Visual, yeah. So the first one is called visual and general. Can I tell you? Power BI is remembering the options. That's it actually. No logical thinking. Just if you spend some 10 days, you can teach Power BI to me actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Visual and what exactly? General. Options never be changed. Now let us play with visual. You can just have to click on visual, and this one is so called as a x-axis. Enable it. You can just have to click on this one, enable it. Okay. Now let's move on, sir. X-axis values on or off. Chapani sir, values what we can see? Values. Yeah, first option chapani on or off. So see, this one is x-axis. These are all values. Click on off. Values disappeared actually. Switch on, switch off actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Now click on off. I mean, you are enabling the values. The values are coming actually. Are you with me? Good. Click on this. Not only that one. That is the first option we have seen, on or off. Next one, font and colors. So only important options I am giving. This one is a font. Do you wanted to change the font actually? As of now, maybe some font. Daniel, I wanted to change the font. So see, that change you can sense here actually. Did you notice? That change you can sense here. You are customizing. Simply you are customizing. Applying some, makeup actually. I just wanted to increase the kind of some font size, Daniel. The values are being getting increasing actually. Yeah. The values are being getting increasing. That's still okay. Any idea what is this? Bold. Then you know very well rather than me. What is this? Italic. What is this? Sir, wow. You know Power BI then. Just kidding. Sorry. Underline options. Okay. Nothing is there, sir. Font width, next one will be color. So next one would be what exactly? Color. So anyway, these are all in black color as of now. Daniel, can I change the color? Yeah, sir, possible. You can. Which one you wanted to give? It will be more. Let's give this attractive. You see, we are getting this one actually. This option we can ignore, and maximum height, that's still okay. That's it. Under x-axis values on or off we have seen. Font you can you can change the font and you can change the colors. The next one would be title. Okay. After values, you can just have to come here after values. What is the next option? Title. What is the title here? You can just have to on, off. Did you notice? Previously this one is a title. If you want, you can minimize this. Sir, this one is so called as a title. Product actually. Now if you are clicking on, click on off. That name is gone actually. That is something like a Excelable name. What is that? Matplotlib, did you remember? Yeah. If you're feeling boring, no option actually. Why? Because you have to listen. So please, this one is on or off. You can apply some customization technique on that, so you can just have to maximize this. We are working with the title. Yeah. So it is bold, italic, underline. Nothing is there. Title text, style, font, color. These are all things we can apply, sir. Up to you. Okay. The next one, layout. It's okay. This is not that much important option. Hold on. Can I ask you a question? What are we changed? Any idea? Values we have changed. Next one, X level name also we have changed. Now, Daniel, all these changes I wanted to reset. I'm sure you know the reset option. So imagine if your mobile is hanging, keep on, then you can reset option. Reset means I need, when I buy the mobile, how the options it will be. If you wanted to reset, click on reset to default. Everything is reset actually. Don't be worried. Sir, this is the tool. Nothing will be happen. Click on with the features. Play with the features actually. Later you can reset. Later you can what? Reset actually. Good. Now move on to the next one. What is the next one, sir? Y-axis. Good. Click on this one, Y-axis. X-axis we done. Click on Y-axis. Y-axis also same story. Same story again. Range optional. That's still okay. Values. Oh, sir. Where is the values? Range you can minimize this. Not required. Values. These are all 80, 60, 40. On and off actually. I'm sure no explanation is required. Just look at my diagram. Font color display values. So values, the next one would be, sorry, values. Click on the values. Yeah, Daniel, focus on this. You're making the bold actually. You're making italic and underline. These are all things. Okay. Color. Apply, sir. Now this is little important focus. Few things are important, and I like these options actually. I like these options. Let me tell you, as of now, it is kind of some decimal value. Daniel, I wanted to change the display units. I wanted to make it thousands actually. See, previously, look at my screen. 80. Do you want to represent 80 with the thousands notation actually? Then click on thousands, 0.08K actually. Are you with me or not, sir? This is something like we are applying scaling and scale out technique actually. Scaling and scale out. This is so called as a display units. And not only thousands, millions also you can do. You can do these are all. Billions also you can do. Yeah, these options helpful, especially for big top MNC company. Amazon, the profits they do have a millions and billions. For this report is required actually. Okay. It's okay as of now. We can just have to make it auto. Move to the next one. Display units also within title. Title we already played, I guess. Right? No, Daniel. You can just have to minimize this. And this one is a title. Some of the quantity is a title. Yeah. Can I minimize it? Click on this. These are all options we can play. I request you. Okay. Chapan sir, reset to default. You can just have to reset everything. Now the next one. This option. What is this option? Legend actually. Legend we'll see later. I'm sorry. I can talk later. What do you mean by legend? Next report I will talk. Here legend option. X-axis, Y-axis, legend actually. And no legend we didn't select anything. That's what here it is not displaying actually. But apart from legend, you can just have to move on with other options actually. Yeah. Data labels. These last two options are important, sir. I like it very well. Data labels. Yeah, you can just have to see here. Data labels. Yeah, yeah. Come on, please. Data labels on or off. Total labels on or off. Click on this data labels. Did you notice? What is the change you have observed actually? Yeah, so best example here, instead of hover your mouse actually, I wanted to display on top of head. What is the exact value actually? Okay. And if you want, you can click on this one. Other values will be kind of some slightly, it will be disabled actually. And again you can click on this one. And again you can click on this one. This is somewhat good options I can feel. Data labels. Now, after you have selected data labels actually and apply settings to Daniel horizontal, kind of some vertical also we may provide. Oh, very good. We need to rotate your head actually. Head pin coming, sir. Horizontal. Position inside the end. Okay. The values you can keep inside of this one and outside end actually. That's still okay. And inside center. Play with options. Nothing is there. No logical thinking. ఇక్కడ చెప్పడానికి ఏమీ లేదు యాక్చువల్గా. Okay. That's it. You have to be understand. But auto. By default, it is coming at top actually. Any other options? On and off we have seen data labels. Let me validate. Did I miss out anything? No. Fine. Data labels, Daniel. Total labels. Maybe this option once if I enable legends, then you may get actually. That's what you need to be understand. General. You can click on general and here you can see title and on or off actually. So what is the title? Maybe here is that there is a title actually. Sum of quantity product. On general, you can just say to on or off actually. And these are all. Do you want to bring the title into the center? You can just have to bring it. Okay. This one is a title. I just wanted to bring to the center. At last, starting, these are all things actually. So what you understand? Playing with options. Not a done actually. I will show you a few more reports. Are you with me? All right, all right. Next one is so called as a stacked column chart. What is the next one? Stacked column chart. Go back. Previously, what report I have created, sir? What report I have created, the report is so called as a little theory. Column chart. Column chart is a Power BI visualization representation. So it's a visual representation of the data using vertical bars. What bars? Vertical. I hope you know vertical bars and horizontal bars. Even we have created actually to show the values for different categories. Exactly, Daniel. On x-axis we have taken exactly bar chart, sir. The definition never change. I mean, the definition never change. On x-axis we have taken categorical data. Y-axis we have taken numerical data. Numerical data. Make a note on this. Okay. We'll do one thing. Though one report. This is called as one report. Daniel, I wanted to save this report actually. You can do. Go to the file. Click on save as. Now browse this device. Go to the desktop and create one small folder. Kind of some visualization, kind of some VIG, and you can just try to give first. You can just try to give what exactly, sir? First one actually. First one. Okay. First one. Now Power BI files. It is not a Python program. Click on this one. Yeah, file is saved successfully. File is saved what exactly successfully. Go. Yo, I thought I have saved inside of this one. It's okay still. That's still okay. Go to the file, click on save, and in this device, instead of let's delete this. Instead of this one, I wanted to save. Click on this. Daniel successfully saved actually. Good. Instead of this visualization, we have saved actually. Sir, the extension would be Microsoft Power BI desktop document actually. We'll do one thing. Let's close everything. Let me close this. Let me close this. That file still available. Where it is available, Chapan sir? Inside visualization, right? Now you can just have to give and you can just have to give a double click and you can open actually. Directly the report is being getting opening. Why? Because the report what you have created, that report is saving actually. We have saved that report permanently. Same sir, we can do. Then here you need to take that CSV file and we can create here actually. That's the topic of the Power BI. We can handle by using pandas. What all things we done here we can do transform actually, but it takes some little longer time. Please be patient. See, but there is one small issue with the Power BI. That issue would be if it is very huge data. What data? Huge data. It take longer time to load actually. It will cry. First it will cry actually. See, successfully how created what it is telling. Maybe yesterday I told one point. Did you remember? Try to download 64 version. What version? But I have downloaded 32. That's still okay. Close this one. Report number 1 done. I know you got a sleep actually, but it's okay. Now report number 2. Rather than logical thinking, here you need to remember the options actually. Chapan sir, what is this one? Stacked column chart. A stacked column chart in Power BI is a variation of column chart and where the values of each category are represented with what exactly? Stacked segment actually. I will show you a singular vertical bar and each segment. Can I read this theory after this one actually? And kindly please observe this one. Yeah, Daniel, we are going to create this kind of some stacked column chart actually. How to create this one? Let me explain one by one actually. Good. Please observe. Again, the same data set we are going to loading. I have already closed the Power BI dashboard actually. I mean desktop application. How to open? Just give a double click. Intentionally I have closed it so that you will get a clarity. Just try to play with these road options. It's taking some little longer time. You can, yeah, చెప్పండి sir, next one. Blank report, good. It's okay, give me some time please. Good. Now follow the document actually. Then you load the data, sales1.csv only. As of now, I would like to load only this data, taking some time. Excel, JSON folder, any folder also you can give PDF. I didn't try these all options. Why? Because this is not our job actually. More than 70 sources actually, right? Anywhere your data is available in anywhere you can access actually. Click on connect. Yeah, here you can see. Sorry, click on load. Loading here. Now, Daniel, let's move on. Let's move on. Please focus on this one. Here, did you notice? Please observe here. Can you tell me what is the first one? Customer name. The next one? Count of what exactly, sir? Product actually. On x-axis, let us just try to take product, and y-axis, let us take a quantity. And now, legend also you can select as a quantity. We'll see. Let me just try to, you can just try to come here, sir. In a data visualization panel, you can just try to create a stacked plot actually. Hold on. The same plot like previously. Hold on, hold on. These optionals I will cover. Please be wait actually. Yeah, yes, boss. Can you help me? On x-axis, what we need to select? I need your help, sir. Product. Y-axis, quantity. Go to the x-axis, product, and go to the y-axis, Chapan, quantity. Sir, legend also, I request you, please select as a quantity. Let us spend here some time. You can maximize it actually. This is so called as a stacked plot chart. Somebody asked, go to the data visualization, kind of some stacked plot there you can see actually, right? First one, second one, third one, right? Now the first one, Samsung M10. Did you observe previously the total 80? Yeah, total how many? 80. Now, total how many 80? That is okay. But I just wanted to know, sir, one quantity, total 38 devices, one quantity. Imagine we are all Amazon customers. So we are all ordered one device, one device, one device, one device. That one quantity, 38 times actually. Can you tell me what is the next one? Two quantities. How many? 24. I mean, best example, we are all Amazon users and we open Amazon. Each one bought two devices actually. First person, two device, second person, two device, third person, two device. Then what is the total actual? Any idea? 2 into 24, 48 actually. This is something like that. The next one, 3 how many times? 18. Sir, can I tell you? Some kind of some filtering actually. What is that, sir? You can go for quantity column, and you know, one how many times it is available, two how many times it is available, three how many times it is available. You can get actually. This is so called as a stacked column chart. What chart? Stacked column chart. Hold on. Not at over. What option you have chosen? Legend. Legend, you can just observe here. Customize using the format visual plan. We are just going to customize actually same story. Same story, you can just have to come here, sir. Click on this one. And on x-axis, you can play with these all options. You can just have to play with these all options. I hope you already know. Same story, sir. All right. And you can make it like this. And the next one, title. So this one is the title actually, product. But one small limitation, if anyone is habituated to work with these kind of tools actually, slowly by slowly they will stop thinking. Slowly by slowly they will stop. Can I tell you? If you started using more and more ChatGPT, at certain point of time, you will stop thinking completely. You will depend upon this ChatGPT. So that's why, if it is really important, best example, you are working on some example. There are some 5 steps. Best example, you are working. You wanted to handle missing value. You wanted to handle missing value. There is a one CSV file. You wanted to handle some missing value. Now, nowadays, what students are doing, I got a one sales1.csv file. How to find the missing value? They're searching in ChatGPT. They're taking the code and they're applying. Trust me, who is the credit actually? ChatGPT, not student. Now, don't directly go to the ChatGPT. First of all, think yourself. Take some time. Take last two step help actually. Don't take the first two steps help. If you are completely depending upon ChatGPT, trust me, certain point of time, we'll stop thinking. And ChatGPT also server down. Then what we'll do? We'll go to the coffee and we'll wait for until ChatGPT is up actually. So first you should know how to load a file without touching ChatGPT. At least you should know how to check the missing value without touching that one. At last step, if you don't know how to handle, then that code you can see. Are you with me or not, sir? One more point, let me tell you. Anyway, we are all habituated asking with the ChatGPT. That's still okay. But once you copy the code, people are not spending over the code actually. What is this one? How it is doing actually? Spend that one. That is a good activity. Are you with? I'm sorry. Are you feeling boring? The point will be, if you are habituated this kind of tools, at certain point of time, what happen? Oh, these are all coming. We no need to be worried actually. That's what. I'm sorry, I should not use this word. I won't like tools, especially. Nothing is there. Just drag and drop. Am I right or not, sir? Playing with the buttons and these are all things. Okay. Okay. So fine then. So that is, you can just reset options and where are we? Title, x-axis, we are playing. These are all. And the next one, legend option we didn't see previously, right? Legend option we didn't see previously. Okay. You can minimize this. This is so called as a legend option, sir. Quantity. This color indicates to 1, light blue, dark blue. What is this, sir? Very good. Orange. Click on this. Yeah. Not disable actually, right? I don't want to display this one. On top of this legend, what all we can apply? Keep here it is, keep here it is, other is bottom actually, that's it. Those are all options we can see. Top left actually, option number 1. Daniel, top center. Oh, second option. Nothing is there. Next one, talk with me, top right. That's it. Give left and right actually. So here we are getting like this, stacked actually. Bottom center. But generally, where is a good practice? Top right is a good practice. In company, we are keeping like this. When you're working in a company, I mean, in terms of the data science project, top right is a good practice. We have a lot of options. You can play with these all options. I request you. Any other in a legend actually? In a legend, you can just to see the text, Daniel. Anyway, yeah. 1, 2, 3 is the text as of now. Okay, you can apply these all options. Okay, reset default. Oh, zoom slider. Zoom. Some games are. All right, you can just have to move on. I'm sorry. You can just have to listen. You guys kindly please walk through. You will get an idea. Columns. Hold on. X-axis and Y-axis and legend option where it is. Yeah. Legend options we have seen. Text we have seen. And title. That's it. Click on this legend. Options. Text and title. These are all. It's okay. Other one I cannot recommend. That's move on actually. Let's read the theory. A stacked column chart is stacked in the sense, like a stack in the sense, like imagine there is a one cup, next cup, like that, actually, like a stack, that name. Data structures, linked list, stack, yeah, queue. Exactly that word came from that actually. A stacked column chart in a Power BI is a variation of column chart, where the values of each category are represented with the stacked segments on top of one by one. Each segment of the bar represents with the subcategory of contribution. In a column chart, the data values are displayed side by side, whereas they are stacked over, so the in the other stacked chart actually. This is the options, right? Now, so these are all options you have to remember. You can get like this also. How you can get any idea? These are all data labels, I guess, right? Data labels option. Can we play little R&D? Data label, data, unda sir adi? Hold on. Then let us see. That's it. Done. Do you want to play? These are all either wherever you want. And under data label, you can enable it. Location, specify. You can just try to horizontal, vertical. No, horizontal would be the good. Position, inside end, inside center, inside base actual. Okay. Center would be good. Soon we are going to enter into this filter. Please be on the line. The next one, pie chart. What is the next one, sir? Pie chart. Can I cover this one tomorrow? Meanwhile, just try to, click on. No theory. No theory. Model deployment did I cover? Okay. Computer vision? We'll see. Okay. Easy, sir. Thank you. And I hope. Okay. Let me upload a whole Power BI documents in one window so that you will get a clarity. Let me close this. All right. You can start. Let you go. And I take care about uploading material. Sorry. Can I? Come on, sir. Yo, Orbita. Orbia, right? Is it okay? Can I upload here the introduction part and the creating a chart spot? All right, you please start. Let you go. Please take care. Online team, we done today's session and thank you for joining. We can connect again tomorrow. Thank you.